back with me. Listen, this is Scorpio, second half of November 2020. Um, and thank you for tuning in. This is your Divine Oracle. She's back like an applejack. Okay, okay. Back and I'm better. How about that? So this is your Divine Oracle for second half of November. You can get the details in my banner, or in the description. We're going to do, we're going to get to the nitty gritty of what's going on. I'm back. Most High said, do as I say. So, you know, it's part of the process. Sometimes we have to do things according to the process and hush your mouth, you know? That is it. So, I'm doing as such. I hope you all are well. And I'm going to try to get through these a lot faster than the last two I did, only because I don't want to drag things out. I want to get back into the flow of how my oracles have originally were done. Just to make my life, your life, everybody's life easier. So I'm going to try to cut things down to about 20 minutes, especially since it's the second half, right? So let's get into, I don't do crosswords. Um, they were for Scorpio. You got, what was it that you got? This would be three. You got Girl's Time, Soldier, and Survivor. I mean, if anybody knows Scorpio, that's the epitome of a Scorpion. Anyway, let's move forward. Those are your three words. Current situation is that you've regained you've caught your wind. Put it that way. You've regained your strength, and you're not putting effort into something anymore. Like it's a wrap. Like where you were gonna give it a shot, like you just said, you know what? Let me fall back. Let me pull back and just do me, right? Let me give these a good shuffle too. Okay. To clarify that, it's almost like you're celebrating. It's almost like you're healing. So you decided not to give something a shot. You're healing. You're proud of yourself. Um, you're proud of yourself, Scorpio. Um, because a promise was broken, and you're no longer juggling. You're not interested in. You're not interested in playing a game anymore. Like you just like, psh, you know what? Promise was broken. Focus on myself. I'm not giving it a shot. I'm out. That kind of thing. And you're not holding back. Like you're showing the world who you are. You're showing, like, you're being yourself. You're just totally being yourself. Like you're just all in. That's the energy like you're in right now. Okay. Your challenge though is a fire sign woman. That's your challenge right now, Scorp. A fire sign woman. What about this fire sign woman? Your challenge. Okay, this is different. Okay, hold on. Your challenge is a fire sign woman, a new loving beginning with a fire sign woman, um, and a happily ever after with this fire sign woman. Like being completely like your wish is coming true with this fire sign woman. There's a fire sign woman blocking you. Period. Um, and your challenge is that you can't see it. It's like this fire sign woman, let's just say in business. So like you, let's just say you put in a lot of work to get promoted, right? And then you just give up. And you just decide to just be who you are naturally. Don't overexert yourself. You gave up because your boss, let's just say, is a fire sign woman, really admires you and really, really wants to give you wish fulfillment. But this fire sign woman is also the reason why you're being held back. Okay. In your environment, there's a breakup. Right. Again, there's a contract is broken. There's something that's been broken. Right. Um, because of a lie. There's a lie going on about a breakup. Either because of a lie or, yeah, okay. So there's a contract that, if it's business, there's a contract that's been broken due to a lie. Um, this was a definite, like, this is almost like a true defeat because of a lie. Mm. Regarding an air sign woman, okay, has something to do with the air sign woman or the law. Regardless of anything else going on, you pull back because of a lie. And the person that is holding you back really adores you and admires you, but it's like you're oblivious. You're unsure. You're unsure. Or this fire sign woman is unsure still about you. Fire sign man woman doesn't matter. Um Fire sign person. In your environment, a contract has been broken. There has been a breakup in a romantic relationship or a contract in a business relationship due to a lie. And someone that did not, pardon me, that did not get a one up on you. Or someone that did not get a one up on this air sign woman. Because I read the cards straight across. There's a contract that has been broken due to a lie because someone didn't get a one up on a air sign woman. Take it how it applies. In the recent past, a fire sign man, a lot of people going on here, guys. A fire sign man um, became uncontent. Uncontent because he couldn't complete a goal. Okay? Wow. Wow. There was a message that a fire sign man either communicated to you or you can make, no, yeah, he communicated to you. Man or woman, fire sign man or woman. I don't get into all that. You guys figure it out. There was a message that a fire sign. Oh, okay. There was a message. There was communication between a fire sign man and a earth sign man. Very short and sweet communication. Um, and the actually the communication between these two men was not good at all regarding you, Scorpio. Ooh, I got it. It's reverse. It's the God message. It's the God message. It's the God card. It's the Ahaya Asher Ahaya card. I don't have to listen. I got it. This is it. A fire sign man and an earth sign man communicated, and it wasn't, their communication between each other was not good. It's like these two men are challenging each other. Whatever they communicated with, it's it created this environment, this contract to be broken over a lie. And it was not a false defeat toward this air sign woman. What's on your mind, Scorpio, is harmony, um, not having harmony, not having a wedding celebration, not being able to celebrate. That's what's on your mind, is not being able to celebrate. Working hard. So you're not even. It's like you're focusing on business. Um, you're not trying to be cunning and clever. You're thinking about, like, you know, just staying humble. Mm, yeah, back to back. Your thoughts are about some betrayal or deceit. Period. I don't even really need to clarify anything because everything is cut and dry. Mm, mm, mm. How you see yourself is not moving forward, not moving on to calmer waters. You see yourself starting a new creative beginning. This is where you're thinking about working hard. You're staying humble. Um, you're not defending yourself. You don't feel like you need to. Um, you see yourself getting a message about money. I think there's a message to you coming to you about money, and you're seeing it. You're anticipating it. I need to clarify this more. You're not moving forward you're not moving to calmer waters because you have anxiety, but there is a new creative beginning. Okay, I'm getting it. There's a new creative start. And this new creative start is causing this okay, this fire sign woman to be hopeful. It's almost like this like again, this fire sign woman is you see this fire sign woman, um this fire sign woman sees you being bold, very bold. That's what it is. You're not defending yourself against the gossip. You see yourself not defending yourself against gossip. You see yourself almost impressing this woman with your new creative beginning because you're deciding not to fight for this thing, um, even though you have anxiety about it. And in a way, you feel like you don't have good. You're not using good sense in what you're doing, but you're still being bold about it because you don't need any training in whatever you're doing. How others see you is betrayal. Wow. Oh, wait, no, 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 I'm sorry. You're not worrying. You have no grief. It's reverse. Others see you as not worrying, not having any grief. Others see you um, as being good money, not being heartbroken. You're not heartbroken at all. This is outside looking in. Others see you um, not being mothering. I mean, really being like being bossy to the 10th power, like the lack of the mothering energy. And others see you as in a masculine water sign energy, not being helpful, not it's like others see you almost, yeah, okay, others see you, wow, okay, where you like maybe some of you have been selfless a lot, your people externally you see you being feeling like, okay, you ain't taking no bad news, you don't got no grief, you ain't got no worries, you ain't thinking about no heartbreak, um almost like being a bad bitch, um just just but just in your bag, in a how can I say, like you're in Cardi B energy, that like I wish a something would kind of energy, like that kind of thing. I'm gonna clarify that too. What is this? Wow, these two wanted to come out. So you're not worried about betrayal or bad news due to a lie, because you're not confused about the truth. You're not confused about what's going on. You're clear. The heartbreak, you're not in heartbreak because you're busy. You're keeping yourself busy. And the reason why, okay, people see you being that boss bitch because you've been blessed by by the God. Like you have an angel. Like people's like, yo, how is she doing this? She must have an angel, like a guardian angel protecting her. Like that's how people are looking at you. Like, wow, how is she able to like masterfully, you know what I mean, dodge these bullets? So, and you're figuring it out. You're figuring it out. You're communicating. You're communicating a lot, and there's a lot of people. Other people see you. Other people see other people communicating a lot about you figuring it out and working it out. You know what I mean? Like you making it happen. That's how people see you right now. Your hopes and your fears. Your fears is to be petty, to be played with. No games. You don't want to play no games no more. Your hope or your fear is that something is not over or something is over. Take it how it resonates. Ooh, okay. You're hoping that something isn't over and you're hoping this fire sign man, like you, okay, I get it. You don't want to play any games anymore. You're hoping that something's not over with the fire sign man. You're fearing or hoping that a promise isn't broken. You don't want to no more broken promises. Okay. Near future by the 20th, 21st. Hold on. Okay. Hopefully you guys can hear me. So, um, in your near future between the by the by the 21st, 22nd, um, there may be some bad news coming from a younger fire sign. And the lack of a new there won't be a new beginning, a new stable beginning. You may be getting that information from this younger earth sign, but there's an energy of getting over a heartbreak. Again, a lot of heartbreak energy in this. You're there's something about this message that you're gonna get by the 20th, 21st that seems unfair, and you're looking at something like, what's the real benefit? Also, this is saying that you may need to caution something as well, even though there's. Let me clarify further because this is another wonky section. Okay, so there's bad news about a earth sign woman. You're gonna get a message from an earth sign man about an earth sign woman. There's no new stable beginning. Okay. So the two earth sign people, they are reversed. There's no new stable beginning regarding an earth sign who feels defeated. Oh, I'm sorry, a fire sign who feels defeated. Okay. There may be two people that you discover between the 21st, 22nd. Two earth sign people that you discover betrayed you. And that's the reason why you're not having a new start with a fire sign. And then but you're not heartbroken about it. You're not heartbroken even though there's no victory. But someone is going to come back. It's like, it's for some reason, it's like, okay, you're going to be tested. Here's the test. When you get this bad news or whatever this information is about this earth sign, this fire sign, younger fire sign, or an immature, a less mature energy fire sign, it's not going to break your heart. It's like, okay, it's like, okay, whatever. I didn't get the victory. But the test is that this fire sign person is going to come back and test you. He's going to come off um, with integrity, but this is cautioning you because there's something that you're in a mental prison about. Something is unbalanced. Something is off. Okay, because this person is going to come back and be very, very generous. The King of Wands. As an outcome, by the end of the month, fire sign again. Seems like this fire sign is going to be honest because he's putting on, it's like by the 21st, 22nd, until the end of the month, this person is putting on, even though he's been reduced. He's already been reduced, but he's putting on. You need to be in caution about this fire sign person. Okay? Okay. What do I need to do this? Something is ending. Wow. There's an ending. Okay, I gotta clarify this section. Yep, completed. There's a completion happening at the end of the month. The phase is going to be completed. The very last go round. It's it has an energy of luck to it as well. Let's see. Let me clarify again. What is this? Fire sign. Fire sign. At the end of the month, this reduced fire sign, or there may be just a younger fire sign that's coming in with a message, but they're like saying that they're going to put in the sweat equity, right? But it looks like you're ending it because you haven't even seen the fruits of your labor thus far. Gossip that happens quick because of it. It's like you become instantly single or something, or You could either become instantly single from the situation, or it's like crazy gossip that spreads really fast about whatever, however this turns out. But it's like you put an end to this offer in a way because you haven't seen the fruits of your labor. You're not seeing it, but it's like there's some kind of compromise in a way, but you become single, or a windfall. It's like you okay, but then you celebrate a windfall, and then you get there's a something that like you celebrate a windfall, and then you give it one last shot. But this last shot doesn't look like it's victorious. I'm gonna have to get a third roll on that outcome because that is a lot, my friend. This over here. Show me more on this outcome. So this fire sign person comes in and says, I want to put in the sweat equity. I want to work on this at the end of the month, and you're indecisive, right? It's it turns into like a spat argument, kind of. Something ends because you don't see the fruits of your labor. And it's almost like that same earth energy that was over here is almost like happy because something ends. But then you get a message from this earth sign person, almost trying to rub something in your face. Um, I'll take another one and see how that came out. A celebration happens because of a windfall in your or a major opportunity, and you're not moving on. You're staying put. It's almost like you give this thing, you give this person one more shot to to honor their word. And see, this goes back to this caution because the caution is showing up here as an outcome because it's like, okay, you give this, you're not moving on, you and stay put, but you give this person the last shot, and it ends up not being victorious. Let me clarify. Mm, wow. Okay. So this is a young nun card in reverse. Okay. I'm gonna tell you what this is. This is the outcome of this is basically this. I'm gonna sum it up with this. The outcome of this is the Beyonce song. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm with you. I'm sorry. That's what this is. Yep. I mean, that's the best way I can put it. Because you show up, or there's a fire sign woman that shows up. If this is your energy, you show up. Um,
Like the devil wears Prada as the outcome. It's like, yeah. So good luck, Scorps. Moving on.